Can make it work and everything. I swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. So if you need your space, well that's okay. Some little for the long game. Now we'll be friends again someday. Time goes by, things are changing, but I still try. Things are changing, but I still try. Yo, what's up, man? Bring it in, everyone. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas. Good job. Let's move on to the next drill. Get your mind right. That's what we need right there. Nice one. All right, let's move on. That's what we need right there. Nice one. Get started, man. Get started. Who's ready then? Let's go. I see him. I see him. That's what we need right there. Nice one. All right, let's move on. Nice. mía. Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris Burke, the announcer. It was Doris Burke from 2K.
Oh! Okay, all right, that's it. That's payback. That's we're good. We're good. We get that.
Oh, Giannis. Look at Giannis taking over the game. Great first pick by Ben. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. Easy bucket.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Chicago Bulls.
Get it or get stuck.
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Raptors taking on the Bulls. For the Raptors, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Bulls, Raptors, tip-off just moments away. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And here we go. Tonight, the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Bulls on Chicago. Looking at the Bulls, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And coming back strong from the ACL, Zach LaVine has shown he could be a #1 scoring option, Shaq.
Yeah, he has the length. His athleticism is elite. Listen, Ernie kid, he not only gets you buckets, but he can put you on some posters all day, every day.
Yes, indeed. He's an explosive finisher at the rim, no doubt about it. He can stretch out the floor with the 3-ball now, kind of what today's game is. That's how the game is played.
I have a Zach LaVine poster on my room.
No. He would make you a poster.
No, I'm just telling you. I have a Zach LaVine poster in my room.
Who's he dunking?
My wife hates it. She thinks I need to grow up. Yeah, that'll do it. Here's Kevin Harlan.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, Dick. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin.
One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. A new group in now for the Raptors. Boucher is checked in. Monte Hollis Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby. Davis is checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry.
They've been beating them on those loose ball and rebounds here this summer.
Here's Tyler Ronstein. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blew. And the foul goes against Toronto.
Well, think about it, guys. For years, the Raptors had been unable to translate all of that regular season success to dominance in the playoffs. But last season, they changed that narrative. Now it's, excuse me, we are the defending champion Toronto Raptors.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the paint. Davis with the bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
7-second difference. Shot to game clock. Back to Satoransky. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Seconds left to play here in the first. There's Siakam. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Serge Ibaka, he's been the guy making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now a veteran of the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight to throw, making open shot, rolling a basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complimentary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Young. Rodgers is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Valentine. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Young against Siakam. Good defensive work there by Young.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And the most improved player in the league last season. Pascal Siakam got better in every statistical category.
That's his first foul. Chandler Hutchison. He's checked in for Chicago. Murray comes in for Rodgers. Ends up going with the new group. And Toronto will go for a different look here. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Ibaka, the pass to Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 5. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt, the 27th pick back in 2016, now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
Porter kicks to Satoransky. Clock is at 3. Lets the 3 fly. Toronto grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it is always a great feeling when you go the extra distance, double OT in this case, and are able to come away with that win.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
The kick out to Porter. Off the run. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter. it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we gotta keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now it's time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Making some changes here. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Davis. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Guys, how about the journey of the Raptors' Nick Nurse, so well traveled before taking the head job in Toronto? This guy has shown his worth in his first season as a head coach in the NBA. It translates to a title. Absolutely incredible.
For the 3, Hutchison's shot is off.
And they only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the middle. Siakam, good. Siakam's got his first points of the game.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Now the pass to Hutchison. Stolen. Fast break Toronto. VanVleet finds Hollis Jefferson. Good work there as it goes. Hollis Jefferson's got 6.
To me, Hollis Jefferson has tremendous length and someone who makes it very difficult to contest shots because of that length.
Young against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Looking to end the 1. Boucher with the rebound.
No matter what looks they give, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Toronto holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver.
Some changes for Toronto. Boucher is checked in, and Norman Powell subbed in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Of course, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? But probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate themselves, give them confidence. That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
We've got Chris Dunn, who's out there with Jay. Markinen is out there with Murray. And it's Hutchinson in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And just like his brother Powell, Marc Gasol active in humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on rescue boats in the Mediterranean. Mark doing his part, but also bringing attention to that humanitarian crisis.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Serge Ibaka.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
1-on-2 left to play in the final quarter. Too long in the paint, he's hit with a 3-second violation. Some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live, because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed. Down low. Powell, that's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Murray, the pass to Dunn. Over to the wing. And the officials call up for a 3-second violation.
And we can see what wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think
And Chicago has possession. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final button. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just they made it real easy, very efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. Saying thanks for watching.
That was great. See, I love having Rowan to give us the inside scoop. Scoop it and ship it, Hank. Very exciting.
And the officials call up for a 3-second violation.
Hey, Che, we still on for that 1-on-1 later?
What's up, Ben? Yeah, I'm down. What's up, Ben?
good to see you.